Hello everybody and welcome once again to Armored Warfare. And today I got a T-15 game for you guys. A global operations and the map Desert Crossing. And it's played by OrewaGunDamDa, or I will simply call him Bob. Because it makes things a little bit easier during the game than calling him constantly OrewaGunDamDa. Anyway, you're gonna see damage. And a number of damage that you have never seen before. I've never seen it on YouTube. Not one game has been so much damage done as in this one. If you can show me one, please do, because it's epic. So, sit back, put your feet up, relax, and let Bob do the rest. And we're off on Desert Crossing. And, well, I had to think how to comment on this game, because this is quite unusual. Simply epic. And this is really epic, and not epic in a way that you're used to. He simply shows who's boss in this game. And he does actually everything right. Doesn't make mistakes, and very important, he plays the wild cards. The wild cards are very important in global operations. If you know how to use them properly, you can dominate. And that's for sure. And you will see that in this game, that Bob will have no troubles whatsoever using the wild cards. And of course, going to cap point number 2 on the carrier is key, because it holds a lot of benefits if you can take 2 immediately. And cap 2 gives you overwatch and view on cap number 3. Cap number 1 is in this case a little tricky, because people can from cap number 1, well, take out the friendlies. So that's also something to consider. But here he takes immediately an XM1A3 and pumps him full of lead. But no kills whatsoever, simply harvesting damage. And you see here, he's practically alone, taking on 3 main battle tanks. And you have an Armata, and Armata takes him out. Well, thank God for editing. So he's on his way again. And let's see if he can now score a kill. And in the end of the game, you will be very surprised how many kills he makes, because some wildcards don't show the kills. And then I'm talking about the turrets, the pillboxes. They don't show the amount of damage, yes, but not the kills. So let's see. Kaboom! Kill number 1 for Bob, and it was a nice one. A nice ATGM fired at the side of the turret, and we all know that the Abrams has a weak side turret. So now he moves towards 1, and that's not so surprising, because actually cap 2 is rather busy with friendlies, so it is no need for him to go there. And there is a Leo to A7, if I saw correctly. Yep. And quickly goes back, because he was indeed shooting at cap number 2. And he's simply observing where and how he can be of use. And map awareness, guys, and again, is key in games like this. Global operations is an awesome game type to play. Learning the map, to use the mini map and have map awareness is key in this game. If you do this correctly, you will dominate and you will have really big scores. And there are more people contesting with big scores because Higgy Baby is still in there. I got several games with him playing in his PL01, also an epic game. I'm gonna show you that one. And here the Leo 2A7. Sadly, he was already in contact with some other friendlies, but Bob simply gives him the final shot. And the kill is for Bob. That's already kill number 2. And he stays on the edge of, say, site number 1, cap number 1. And there's another T-15, enemy 1. Oh, we bumped into the wall. Cannot respond quickly enough. And of course, Bob is going to take advantage. Kaboom! Kill number 3. And these explosions will be in 0.19 even better. I can tell you now already. It simply looks better, the special effects. Anyway, Bob is going to look for, I think, some wildcard. Because there are one turret left and there is a drone left. So trying to get one of the turrets to place them will help your team, but also yourself, of course. And alright, that's not really textbook driving, but anyway. But very, very careful finding little holes where he can drive and where he can go, because this cap is not contested. As you can see here, this will be the first turret that he tries to cap. And again, using all of your abilities, smoke, your camo rating, whatever. If you can use that in a combination, especially with this vehicle, you are so lethal, so lethal. So, place the turrets and, well, let the turrets do the rest, and they will do epic damage for him. And pay close attention to the damage counter. That will happen any minute now. And here he is passing a friendly, and I thought it was an enemy, but no. Hey, an enemy Terminator 2. Also no match for the T-15, and lobs in the missile. There he goes. Kaboom! Kill number 3. So far, nothing special, you would think. But I was simply surprised about his very, how do you say that? Almost like really cool way of dealing and doing his everything very carefully, progressing, attacking, and simply harvesting damage as much as possible. And you see now they're leading by about not even 200. So, well, 100, 120, 130, so around, yeah. So it's not much. Can go any other way. Also using the terrain, using the abilities of the T-15 to simply make the enemy very difficult. And especially in this location, cap number 4 has to be contested. It's now capped by the enemy, and you see the scores getting very close. And he again shot an ATGM at an Abrams, but had no luck. So now they're seeing him and going to hunt for him, because he is in that position dangerous for the enemy advance. So they need to get him out of there. And of course the Abrams, if he sets his mind to it, will Look this. Kaboom. He's dead. And again, thanks to video editing, we can continue immediately. And you think so far like, well, it's not so special, but pay close attention to, again, to the damage counter. His turrets are really creating havoc amongst the enemies. And also, look what he's doing. He is simply taking out AI. And a lot of people leave the AI for what they are and simply go around them. In some cases it can be clever to do, but rather take them out because it's damage, guys. It's 10 points. 10 points off the enemy if you kill AI, and 20 for a normal player. So red is 20, yellow is 10. Keep that in mind. And killing AI will also get the job done. And that's also the philosophy of Bob here. And again, another one. Take him out, why not? At this stage in the game, we already are at 23,000. So, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And again, keep your composure, stay cool. And again, play the wild cards. Playing the wild cards will definitely, for sure, benefit your team. And benefit yourself, because you're gonna, if you can do a shitload of damage, and you can be done with the game very quickly. So, turrets are placed, and as you can see now, he's already at, and counting, the turrets doing their work. 29,000, 30,000. Awesome. 32,000. And here, the bomber. Well, I don't have to tell you how important this one is. And also, map awareness is very important now at this stage. When you're gonna get the bomber, you're gonna see now something. Make choices, make hard choices. And that's what he does. He looks at the minimap and he places the bomber in the right position. And you're gonna see how much damage this bomber is going to do. Because you see here, there's one friendly there. So, but again, making hard choices. And there it comes. There comes the pain. And punching a lot of tickets. Oh my god. That is 5 kills in one setting. 5 kills, guys. 5 kills. And one friendly. But it was needed in order to get those many kills. So it's leverage. 5 for one friendly. So very well done. Very well done. And it's not over yet, because he still has to go on. He is now at 48,000. 49, 50,000. Almost 51,000 damage. And you see already here, it's in the pocket. That was a huge blow to the enemy. And Bob can hear the trumpets, flowers, and pretty girls, because he epically won this game for his team. And I don't know how to comment on this, because it's really, I've never seen this. Really good teamwork. Also have to say that Bob's team really did very good. And Bob carried big time. So let's look at the stats and see how he did. Do I need to say more? 9,767 damage done. 17 kills. Yes, those were the turrets you didn't see. 5,453,801 credits. Oh my freaking god, really amazing. 279,000 reputation. Unbelievable. And he got 24,013 global reputation. Wow. And again, wow. I have no other words for this, really. Really. OrewaGunDamDa, I am impressed by your stats. And you know what is even real? This is not a one-time deal. He sent me 2 other of these games, and guys, be prepared because they're also such a crackers. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Take really good care of yourselves, and I will come back with another epic video as soon as possible. So take care, and talk to you soon.